And I think we are live. Hey everyone, today I will be playing through the story of Make a Killing, The Beach House and Andvari Falls, which originally released in Japanese only a couple of years back. With that, we shall go ahead and go to the, what's it called? The story section. It's right now it's only partially released, so even if I want to continue it, I couldn't be able to. From what I heard, it goes up to the end of episode 1, so that's good for me if it does end up that far, because that's how I would usually plan it. And depending on how it goes, ideally I prefer to do the next part having episode 2 and 3 done, and then the next part after that 4 and 5, and then the part after that 6 and 7, and the epilogue, because this particular event has 7 episodes as well as a prologue and epilogue. Alright, let's just jump right into it, and we will enjoy going on. Let's check out my sound bounds for music. Yeah, that should be fine. Thankfully, I did practice a few voices before starting this stream, and it doesn't seem like they're gonna completely destroy my vocal cords this time around, so that's good. We have Andvari with his Andvari shop thing, except he never actually says that, I just joke around that. And we also have Goemon, although he kind of says it more theatrically, I guess. I don't know. We will see as it happens. But yeah, this event is probably my favorite. Oh no, it is my favorite overall, but I can't say in terms of story because I haven't seen it yet. I just really love the kits in this event, as well as Goemon as a design as a whole. And yeah, I don't regret a single stone I spent on this banner. I must have spent at least over 300 or 400. Of course, you know, a lot of that was just to get a single copy of Andvari, but what can you do? Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason, loading times are especially long right now. Flashbacks to when this event originally released. I guess it's LifeWonders is going for true nostalgia by making it equally as painful to wait. Alright, let's begin. It's finished! It's finally done! I was so nervous when they said it would come later than originally planned. From what I've heard, though, things are only just starting to heat up here in Tokyo. That means it's prime time to make a profit. I have to make sure everything sells so I don't have a massive pile of goods just collecting dust till next year. Okay, that's it, right? Now, all that's left is to find myself some workers. I've already reached out to a few folks, but I'm still short on hands. Guess I'll have to do some headhunting before opening day. Come on. How many idiots does it take to change a light bulb? How am I supposed to balance my ledgers in the dark? Ooh, pretty. Yeah, the backgrounds in this particular event are quite beautiful. Ah, there we go. Finally. Can't do anything without light in this place. Thank goodness this world at least has electricity. Alright then, time to get the gears moving. An opportunity like this only comes once in a lifetime, and I'll make sure to capitalize on it. I did think that background is pretty zoomed in. Commencing! Project Beach House! The creation of a public resort on a massive scale. I think I'll name it Resort Andvari! I'll give them service so great they won't mind paying out the wazoo. Come on, bring your coin with you. Thank you, Andvari. Prologue. Meanwhile, at the summoner's safe house in Shinjuku. Okay, Agel, you're getting groceries for everyone's dinner tonight, so be careful not to forget anything on the list.
Oh, please, it's just shopping. I can handle no problem. Now then, we need potatoes, carrots, beef, chicken, pork. Oh, don't tell me, you're making a special curry. I love that stuff. You didn't have anything like it back in my home world, and I can't get enough of it.
Well, if you're that excited about it, I'll be sure to put extra effort into it. Here's a bit of allowance. Why don't you buy yourself a snack or something on your way back?
I don't need no allowance. It's so natural for me to help out around here, so I'll use this to buy a little something for everyone, okay?
Sure thing. In that case, pick out something you think everyone will enjoy.
Got it! I'll head out then. Keep this place safe while I'm gone, okay?
Yo waves both arms in the air as a goodbye, apparently excited for shopping. Shiro sees him off, waving until he's out of sight. Alright, that's one down. I got a Gyo to go shopping, just like we planned. How did things go for everyone else? Well, I got Haman to run the cake shop like I like. When I asked Gelato and Sasagua their plans, they said they were going to be the designer guests for the day. But once I told them that tonight's dinner would be curry, they both declared that they would be here for a meal. I've also made sure that our other young members will be away from the safe house today. And I've instructed my devils to remain in my room. I have given them some snacks, so they should stay put. Don't know what we're doing, though. So, why do we have to get everyone out here, Shiro? Out of here. I had my reasons. I wanted to avoid our younger members hearing what I need to talk to you all about. Younger members? Then why couldn't Sasagua be here? I know we're all close to Sasagua, so it's easy to forget, but he's actually a tycoon. Yeah. It's so weird how they kind of treat him like he's a summoner, even though like he's strictly one of the upper heads of the tycoons. I see. So what you wish to speak with us is about a matter for summoner's ears only. Exactly. I would like for Tadatomo to be here too, but I hadn't seen him around lately. Is he doing okay? Still betraying other people? I have not seen him since he said he would be leaving for a while. That was a few days from now. He is still a member of the agents, at least on paper. Perhaps he had some more business with them. Either that, or he is off training again. Let me know if any of you are here in terms of if the sound balance is good. I'm always worried about that, so I always got to check with that. Regardless, I doubt we need to worry about him. I asked Gyo and Hanumon about him, too, but apparently he hasn't been at the safe house. I wonder where he went. How come you're not so worried? He lets us know, right? I'm sure he'll be back once he's done with whatever he's doing. As much as I hate to agree with Takabushi, he is correct. The ninja I know all disappear and reappear without warning, and none are in need of protection. His current employees are the Berserkers. I'll get in touch with them later, just in case. Okay, cool. But what's about that thing you wanted to talk to us about? Everyone will be coming back soon. Hamon even said he would try to break his speed record or something. That's true. I guess I'll get started with our emergency guild meeting then. I should start by filling you in on the current situation, or I suppose I should say, the summoner's situation. Are they broke again? At this moment, our guild controls several portals, including the safe house. The problem lies with the locations that comprise property like this one. Naturally, we have to pay rent for them, not to mention utility costs, maintenance fees. Thanks to the systems the Berserkers set up for us, all these costs are written off as expenses. In other words... I'm falling asleep over here! Hey, August! Thank you again for your Andvari. I've been using him ever since that day he put him up on my previous livestream. I need all of you to understand the issue here. I'm trying to summarize it as best as I can. We know the drill. Just get to the point already. Keep it short and sweet. Narrow it down to a single sentence. Here's 2 stories for that. Well, I wouldn't mind the short version. Yes. I suppose there's no time to dawdle. Listen closely, everyone. I'll give it to you straight. We are broke. That's what he saw. Are we gonna have to get jobs? Yes, we will be renaming this game into Tokyo Afterschool Jobs. I see, this is far graver a problem than I had anticipated, and yet, also surprisingly mundane. No problem, I still don't have a friend with an Andvari myself. Sorry about that. I did not look second this unfortunately, but it's fine. I mean, it's fine for me, not for you. I'm glad you understand, Toji. It has been difficult getting others to understand. Perhaps because we have financial backing. I thought all of our expenses were paid for, though. Where's all our coin going, then? Strictly speaking, there are several things that don't come under living expenses. Let me give you some examples. For instance, going on a trip with everyone for summer vacation. There will be transportation and accommodation fees, not to mention the need to rent parasols and other things since we would be at the beach. Oh, wait! Are you saying we've been paying for all of that out of our pocket? Exactly. There are other examples too, like our Dumble collection that has been mysteriously growing. The snacks we're always eating are the same. The curry we're making for dinner tonight is also an expense. We've been scraping by somehow, but we've had some influx of numbers, among other things. Sathagwa is chipping in a bit every month, but Hanman is in middle school, and we're putting up a Gil rent-free, so you can guess how much they're able to contribute. It's not like we can go up and tell them that they're putting pressure on the guild world either. The concept of age is not the same among transients as it is among humans. I'm sure Hanman and Agio have many years on the others here. Motori should know this. However, I suppose he would be correct if he is basing his opinion on mental age. Yeah. Naturally, shaving off expenses is paramount, but I've determined that all these costs fall under necessary expenditure. Except for the dumbbells, can go. Our younger members are still quite unfamiliar with Tokyo. I want them to be able to have more experiences around the city. With that in mind, I propose we start saving up money as a guild. I'm not asking you to contribute with everything you've got, of course. Just a bit of work while we still have time off. What do you say, Guildmaster? I'm ready to sell my ass for every transient we see. Time to get our asses off and make ends meet, huh? Roger, Dodger. There's plenty of ways to make some coin around the city. Yeah, I'll help out too. I said there were some summer job ads in the school paper the last time I looked. I'll start there. I too would be glad to lend my aid. I recall Shalon was seeking assistance regarding the casino. Perhaps I shall apply there. What fortuitous timing. I just told the shrine that I would continue leading my assistance for a while longer. I shall contribute to our funds as well. Thanks, everyone. Alright, let's do this. Yeah! Right. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 in front of the school gate. Everyone's getting jobs, but I haven't found one yet. There's not much season work going on. You're still looking? That's weird. I thought you'd be the first to find something. You must know half of Tokyo by now. Yeah, you always get roped in situations that end up with you working side jobs. Seems like everybody's working this summer, though. I ain't seen Choji or Chernobog around for ages. If you're looking for work, why not ask Andvari? He might not be the most reliable dwarf, but at least he keeps things honest when it comes to money. I think. Maybe. Are you certain? He seems to be a merciless man who barely walks the line between goodness and extortion. It is unlikely to criticize so Inuzuka. If you guys don't know, Moritalk actually has a dislike relationship in battle with Andvari, which is strange because they don't really interact at all during the main quest. They did interact, I believe, in maybe one of Moritalk's character quests, I believe, or it was like special. I can't really remember. Alright, I'll give him a call.
On the body shop! Thanks for calling. You reached Andvari, the likable and honest businessman. From picking up trash to running a hot spring, no job is too big or too small for yours truly.
Hot spring referring to the original Black Spring, Snow on Hot Spring Mountain.
So, what can I do you for? Ask and ye shall receive, for the price that is.
Yes, Josh, that is the case. This is the first time that LifeWonders has decided to release what's called fragmented translations. That is to say, they're going to sequentially release them in parts. I'm not sure how large each of these parts are. I'm just going to assume that it's gonna be parts. The prologue in episode 1. I asked some people on Suncord, and that should be the case. It should be up to the end of episode 1 for this batch of translations. I'm just guessing, hoping it's gonna be episodes 2 and 3 for the next one, then 4 and 5 for the one after that, and then 6 and 7 and the epilogue after that. I hope that's the case.
Oh, it's you. If you found me a way to get rich quick, spit it out. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'm not in the mood for small talk.
Rude. Geez, so much for being likable.
Don't take it personally, kid. I say that every time I get a call. Who knows what chance might pass me on me if I don't get the spiel. Anyway, what do you want? Not that I don't like listening to your pretty voice, but I really am busy right now, so...
Preparing myself for a Chernobog, that is. Oh, I thought it was just really short story. No, it's not. It's a full-blown event. Yeah, I'm not sure if like it ends on Leaf Free August, but I'm guessing that means you probably saw the original event's Japanese words, and you can check the full length in memories, and it's 7 episodes long.
Actually, hey, Arthur, you got a minute or two to talk? I think I have something you might be interested in.
And so ends my days as a student, and begins my days as the town whore. 3:55 a.m. in the Shinjuku Academy, a student dormitory. The sun's not even up yet. What are we doing awake?
I'm glad you found a job and all, but is 4 in the morning really any time for him to come pick you up?
Are the trains even running at this hour? Even Shinjuku stations must be closed right now.
So cool. Did Andvari really tell us to wait out here this early, partner?
He did, but maybe I misheard him. Why do you want to meet at the dorm anyway?
It's 4 o'clock. Doesn't seem like anyone's coming, though.
It sure is nice out. The breeze feels great, but I bet it's gonna be stinking hot again today. Guess you must have heard the wrong time, Ivo. Ain't no way anybody asked you to. Just as Kengo turns with a yawn to head back inside the dormitory, it happens. Huh? Is that a tornado? In Tokyo? I'm not the only one seeing this, right? Everyone, look! A whirlwind has surrounded Arathan! Oh, it's the agents. Well, I'm in the eye of the storm. Is this Andvari's doing? I must go. My people need me. If you're gonna be abducted, might as well do it with Stell. The whirlwind localized entirely on you grows stronger, but for a split second, you can see a group of ninjas through a gap in the eddies. You're only afforded a glimpse, however, before the whirlwind disappears, and you along with it. Hey! Where'd my partner go? The hell do you think you're doing, taking him away like that? Talk about unexpected. Wasn't Todd Tobin there as well? I could swear I saw him from an instant there. Fear not, Kingo and Ryota. In that brief moment, I received word from my loyal kin. Are you really receiving a flashback from 5 seconds ago? Do not worry, filial one. You are merely picking up our master for his job. Arthur is in good hands. That's what Andvari calls coming to get someone? I think that guy's got a few screws loose. Be that as it may, my loyal kin is with him. We have nothing to fear, for he is loyal to a fault, and will not let anything happen to him, except for that one time in Main Quest, when he betrayed Ayrton, and that other time in Valentine's jail, when he also betrayed him. It looks like Jiraiya was there too, so I guess it's okay. I think I'll send a message later, just to make sure Ayrton's okay. I do hope his job goes alright. I'm at the beach? Who are those ninjas? Why does this always happen to me? Still catching up with a sudden plot twist. You are taking in the surroundings in bewilderment. When the sand begins to swell beneath your feet. Great! I'm buried under the pile of sand. This beach has it out for me, I swear. Oh, it's Iger. What the heck? Why do they have to set up traps around every single route to get here? I mean, sure, they're not gonna kill me. They're not gonna kill me, but at least that means outside I can breathe. I suppose that means I need a permit. That would make the owner. Unless... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Who you are, standing on top of me without my permission? Hello, Professor. You're the one who appeared to me. Another treasure hunt. Oh, it's you. Fancy meeting you here. Are you out looking for your treasure too, Ayrton? What are you doing here, Iger? You doing some kind of survey? Looking for treasure, aren't you? No nice questions you already know the answer to. If I'm here, then that means there's treasure to be found. This beach just reeks of treasure, and my booty senses are never wrong. Or at least, that's what I'd like to say. I can sense the treasure, but I've yet to find it. This is a collided beach, and there are some defense mechanisms I'm not familiar with that work here. I keep getting thrown into waves or under the sand. With protections like these, this place must be a treasure trove. Sounds like you're having fun. First thing later, huh? You're happy to reward. Oh, what do you mean? Of course I do. In fact, they even asked me to take a few days off because I got too carried away. You don't have your treasure hunting face on, though. Do you even know where you are? You're in one place in Tokyo where swimming in the ocean is allowed. Edogawa's Warden's Kansai Rinkai Park. Kansai Rinkai Park? I came here for summer school. During summer school with you. You know, I heard they never used to allow swimming here for environmental conservation reasons. With a sudden insight, namely you, Professor Iger begins his lecture. After the worlds collided, though, the area changed. Now Tokyo's oceans is a melting pot of creatures and cultures from different worlds. That's a fascinating place, and not just from the standpoint of someone who teaches in a marine academy. Wait a second, I didn't come here to chat. I've got to start planning my next step and finding that treasure. Hold on, let me just... I think my volume's a bit too low. I'm gonna turn down a tiny bit. There you go. For now, I'm afraid I must bid you farewell. Let's turn it down a bit more, actually. That should be fine, I think. For now, I'm afraid I must bid you farewell. Until our next treasure hunt. Hello, Brian. And hey, Wendy. Always nice to see you. The way YouTube filtered out my message about Ara's booty senses. Oh no, my booty senses are always active. I knew you were coming. Iger departs, his booming laughter echoing through the beach. Immediately, someone else approaches as if to take his place. Yo! Wasn't that a member of the offshore survey team just now? Don't tell me you got rid of what I'm doing here. And don't worry, everybody. My senses are sharp. I'll always know when you're coming for me, and coming on me, and coming in me. Anyway, hey Arson, I've been waiting for you. Whew, your swimsuit's all see-through. Mike, tell me what was that all about? When do you get that ponytail and beard? Okay, first off, he's always had his ponytail, but the beard's pretty nice. My hair sticks to my face when I sweat, so I tied it back. The beard just felt like growing one. Well, what are you getting so close for? There's nothing weird about a dwarf with a beard. Hey! I didn't say you could hug me. I'm charging for this later. We should play some games again sometime, Wendy. Or just, haven't done anything in a while. Looks like you made it here in one piece. Gotta go for one piece. What do you think of those ninjas, super speedy tornado delivery service? Well, quick, but, what's it called? Late on the arrival. I wanted to have you come by train, but it was such a great opportunity to test it out. And it helps save on money and transit time. So, was it a comfy ride? Well, that's the important bit. I get to fly through the air. You sure did! Sounds like a promising mode of transport, huh? I might be able to make a profit off of that at some point. Yeah, sweet. Now then, follow me, Dachide. I'll show you what you're gonna be working. Now, can you take out that resume you brought while you were walking? I should at least give you an interview. What are your strengths? You know, I don't know why we're doing the interview at the beach. Easy. Time is money. I'm a busy dwarf. Enough chit-chat. Resume and strengths. Also, your reason for wanting the job. Come on, make it snappy. Alright, here's my resume. I specialize in renting. I can defy laws of gravity. Really? Wow, you got quite the skill list there. It's best to have a broad resume these days. Use every skill you've got. Anything else to add? I see. You're working to save up money for your guild, huh? It's good that you're learning about money so young. Money makes the world go round after all. Well, do your best and work hard. I'm expecting great things from you, kiddo. Wait, I got the job? Man, if only in real life it was that easy. Now you see that wall over there? I need you to turn around and place your butt there. Then we'll lock you up and we'll have customers come by. Yeah, sure thing, Andvari. Let's put on some tunes. As the next batch goes, Prologue Part 2. Andvari's a businessman, but he also works directly from person to person. He doesn't really have like stratified hierarchical business system, so generally he seems to pay people fairly. You can see more about his business ventures in Blackstone Hot Spring Mountains. Like he seems to pay fairly there as well, and depending on what you say, he may also overpay you. God, tell me about it, Prisma. It takes so much energy out of me just to like start doing it, and then it's like a negative result after. It's just too much for me. Ugh. What you mean, Ariston? Arid, hop in that wall for free. You know it. Hold on, I think it's played last time. Let's just skip this one. There we go. Oh boy. Ah, there you go. What is with these loading times? Like, LifeWonders actually improved the loading times after it got this bad 2 years ago. And then it's all of a sudden it's bad again. Maybe it's all the balancing crap, but I don't know, they need to rework it. Alright, so here's where you're gonna be working. Try to keep your jaw off the floor, okay? Wouldn't want you to swallow a fly. That's right, this place has it all. Every little nook and cranny just screams, Beach House! I call it Resort Andvari. I'm going to use this baby to change the face of the beach vacations forever. Wow, it's gorgeous. It even has a waterfall. That's what I like to see. I take it to your liking then. First impressions are key. We had to delay opening for several reasons, but the summer sun is still going strong, and there's a steady stream of beachgoers coming to swim in the sea. The reason being Dream Kingdom taking precedence. By the way, this isn't your average beach house. It's got a nice restaurant, leisure activities, and even rooms to spend the night in. Want to join one with me next time? It's a prime vacation spot. I even had tubs brought down from Bald Mountain to make a giant hot spring for the wintertime. It's a year-round destination for never-ending fun. Wow, you really thought of everything. Swim off the heat, soak off the cold. Sounds like a lot of work. Come on, I'll show you around the place. Guess I should introduce you to the other part-timers while I'm at it. Andvari begins walking toward the resort, and you move to follow him, but... The sound of a giant splash reaches your ears. You look at each other, then turn as one toward the source of the noise. It appears to have come from Andvari Resort's giant waterfall. Did something fall into the waterfall pool? We use ocean water for the waterfall, so all sorts of things end up getting sucked in. Guess we'd better go see what it is then find a place to toss it. Guess we'll be coming soon, and I want the place to look presentable. The two of you head to the pool at the base of the waterfall, only to find a man floating there in a gaudy battle garb. Huh? Who is this buffoon? Today's our grand opening too. This has gotta be a bad omen. Well, can't leave him there. Why do you have to get sucked into the resort entrance of all places? If that lump's still alive, wake him up by any means necessary. And if he isn't, we'll sell his parts for change. What's wrong with an ocean water waterfall? Wake it up? How? Hello? You live? You should do it. Fine. I'll check and see if he's still alive. Is it Dorman? Okay, who are the event characters? It's Cherubog, Seth, Bolos, Kotaro, and Andvari. So it's probably going on, but they said he was in military attire or something, so that's a bit weird. Maybe I just don't recognize him. My head. Looks like he's conscious. Hey, can you hear me? You got a name? Huh? Ah, there he is. The cutie himself. Whew, he's alive. He's soaking wet. Can you tell us your name? You! What are you staring at me for? I should have charged you a viewing fee. You know this guy, Andvari? Viewing fee? You kidding? I've never seen him in my life. I'd never forget the face of a source of a valued customer. Hey, what's your name? Have we met? Yeah! What the? I don't remember selling curtains in here. What's wrong with salt water? It heals any cuts easily, I guess. Although it's salting this pretty.
Whoops! Sorry! Didn't mean to startle you. I was floating about for ages before I got swept into this waterfall. Yo! I am a master thief, known far and wide. Yes, 'tis I, Goemon Ishikawa.
Goemon Ishikawa? Master thief? Were you trying to steal from the fish?
Aha! Good question. Well, last night, I was out enjoying the nightlife. I would lift the purse here, pick a pocket there, only from the very rich, of course. But then, I once fell from a roof into the river. What a blunder! I was tossed and turned by water all night long.
Also, the music ended. Whoops. No, and that's awkwardly quiet.
And when I woke, I was... Wait, where am I?
Yeah, music died. Fucking game.
Whoops, should have shouted. Now I'm dizzy. So dizzy.
Did you just faint?
Need food. Ah, what's with this guy? Did he seriously just collapse from hunger?
What should we do? He says he's a thief.
Yep, he did. And I don't like it at all. Nope, not one bit. I guess we can't leave him here like this, though. Ah, darn it. After all, the waterfall is one of the resort's main attractions. Here, help me lift him. We'll take him to the restaurant.
You sit at a table in the resort's restaurant, or at least, you assume there must be a table supporting a mountain of empty dishes stacked in front of you.
Ooh, that was delicious. My compliments to the chef. I enjoyed every bite. I always admired men who can eat. Well, here's the bell. Name your currency, we take it. Coin 2. You're a master thief, right? You must have plenty of money and jewels stored somewhere. I'm sorry! I'm completely penniless! Please let me work until I can pay off the meal! You mean, you wait all this even though you knew you couldn't pay for it? A master thief's gotta have something on him, right? Okay, yeah, I'm broke, but you've got it all wrong. I'm not actually a master. Oh no!
Goemon suddenly ducks to avoid several shuriken, which comes flying at him out of nowhere.
I thought I recognized that voice. You're that master thief Goemon, aren't you? Ow, 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 ow. Hey, no throwing shurikens inside the restaurant, you blue ninja idiot. Look, you just ruined my new tables. I'm taking this out of your paycheck. Oh, wait, Andvari, listen to me. You can't trust that guy. He's not a real chivalrous thief like me. He's just pretending. So what? He's a fake chivalrous thief? Jiraiya?
My favorite thief. No, not quite. That would be Goemon. Working at the beach house again, huh?
You're here too, huh? Sorry, but we'll talk later. This is important. I wondered who'd be throwing shuriken around willy-nilly, and if it isn't Jiraiya. Are you working around here or something?
Jiraiya's only answer is the glint of his sword as he brings it down on Goemon's head, but Goemon stops the swing just in time with his bare hands.
Whoa! You trying to kill me? Get the sword out of my face! Silence! The world may call you a chivalrous thief, but you cannot fool the gods. Or me! Hang on! Will you just listen to me for a second? Yes, I'm Goemon, but I'm also not! What's that supposed to mean? Just shut up and take your punishment, you fake!
Goemon continues dodging Jiraiya's flurry of attacks, the blade nearly grazing him several times. Oh, are you in the middle of something? I brought the watermelon you asked for, but... Oh! Jiraiya's sword comes swinging down mercilessly on Bolas, who had merely come to bring Goemon a giant watermelon.
Amazing! I've never seen anything like it.
You cut that watermelon into 8 equal slices with a flick of your wrist.
Excuse me?
I heard they had a grub here. What the? Swords and shuriken? And why is the floor all red? No way. Is this blood? Oh, sorry, that's not blood. That's just the juice from the watermelons I brought in. Yo, Volus, over here. No point. I'll be over soon. I just have to message someone who'll put an end to this nonsense. Quick, smart. Turn on. I bet. Anyways. Calling his, BF. You're finished! Yeah! Okay. Calm down, boys. Oh, it's Kotaro. My bad. Different voice.
Okay, calm down, boys. What do you think you're doing, Jiraiya? We're about to open!
Hey,
mister, where do you learn those moves? You must be a ninja straight out of Iga.
Huh? Let me go, Fuma! I can't forgive a fraud who sullies the name of chivalrous thievery. Especially this so-called master thief, Goemon.
Goemon? You mean like Goemon Ishikawa? Regardless, you need to settle down.
Ooh, thank you. Are you safe, my lord? I came as soon as I heard. It appears that I have arrived too late. My sincerest apologies. I was practicing the duties I was assigned and being useless as usual. Tachoma, you came. Thanks for stopping them, Kotaro. Ninja Putty at the beach? Oh yeah, I guess this is pretty ninja themed, now that I think about it. Ara's rough Kotaro voice in for me. Yeah, that's my fully seated Kotaro. After you see them, you got the gruff voice Kotaro. It's a hidden feature, go try it yourself. Yep, only ninja can deal with other ninja. Anyway, sit down everybody. Let's get this mess sorted out. Oh, jeez. Of all things to worry about just before the grand opening. It was bad enough having someone who wanted to work off his food bill. Andvari glances at Jiraiya, whose face screams that even though he's calmed down, he certainly isn't happy about the situation. Okay. Goemon, was it? You want me to employ you, but from what I can tell, you're gonna bring trouble. I don't like trouble. No! You've got it all wrong! I'm not really Master Thief. Sure, I remember being one, but I've never actually stolen anything. Oh, someone's changed his tune. Feel like explaining? No, Andy. That's fine. Instead of answering verbally, Goemon lifts his pot sacred artifact and places a single leaf inside, before clapping his butt cheeks together in prayer with a grunt.
It's
You're Tanuki?
now things are starting to make sense. I thought there was something off with this guy.
What's the meaning of this? Explain yourself. Everything about you, from your way of speaking to your mannerisms, even the way you held yourself. You're a perfect copy of that snake thief. I could have sworn you were the real thing. Well, I guess that's to be expected. After all, I have all of Goemon Ishikawa's memories. His memories? My real name is Shukaku. I'm just a small-time actor at a little kabuki theater near Asakusa. I'm best known for playing the titular role in Goemon Ishikawa, Master Thief. It was the perfect part for me, since I can draw from the real Goemon's memories. I say it was because, well, I can't really play him anymore. Why's that? What happened? You have his memories, right? Oh, that's what I want to know. On my last day performing, the troop leader came to me and said, oh, we're not gonna see them. You don't know the first thing about playing the role of Goemon Ishikawa. Your understudy will be filling in for you starting tomorrow. Don't come back until you understand why you've been thrown out. Now go. If you don't want to leave the premises, I'll kick your sorry rump out of here yourself, straight into the river. Ah, guess he made good on his word, huh? So that's how you ended up in my waterfall. That must have been very rough, being tossed about in currents and stuff like that.
So, you're merely playing this person? This swan is my sacred artifact. When I got washed away to this Tokyo, I suddenly found it by my side. When I was actually carrying with me was my favorite tea kettle, though. Somehow, it got turned into the pot Gomon Ishikawa got boiled into to death in.
This Tanuki inherited Gomon's sacred artifact.
Interesting.
That's weird. You say something, Gotar? What do you mean inherited?
Well, since you weren't carrying a tea kettle, I didn't realize this until just now, but... You wouldn't happen to be the same Shikaku from the tale about the wonderful tea kettle, would you?
Wonderful tea kettle? What, is he famous or something?
I just want to go back to my kabuki theater. I can't stand being abandoned by the arts. I'm begging you, Andvari. Please, let me work here. I'll work until all of my debt is paid off, and do some soul-searching in the process. I'll sell my ass until my fur is completely matted semen. I think you should just let him, Andvari, because... reasons.
Well, Andvari, please let him work here.
Please? If you really want to work here, I won't turn you down. We're always hiring.
He's like the Tom Nook of Housamo. Always hiring people even if he doesn't know anything about their work history.
That's great! Congratulations! You moved, really. Now, where's that grub? I'm starving over here! Oh crap, I was in the middle of cooking. Are you serious?
The rest of the workers will be here any minute.
Ain't nobody time got laughing if there's no food.
You needn't worry, for I, Chernobog, have taken on the task of preparing victuals. Allow me to treat you to the fried rice and ramen Shoji taught me how to prepare. I pride myself on these dishes. Please savor them.
Oh, hey, Chernobog. Dark Lord making ramen.
You're the best, Chernobog. I owe one. Nice menu choices, too. Nothing says summer like a nice bowl of ramen. Alrighty then, let's get these tables replaced and set up. This place is gonna be swarmed with hungry workers in no time. Roger that! Come on, Shikaku, lend a hand. Aye aye, sir!
One long-ass prologue. You sure you're okay hiring a known thief, Andvari? I think this is episode 1, actually, part 1.
Even if he only has the memories of one, I don't think it changes much. I can't say for sure if he's actually a thief or not, but I've got my reasons. I restored our taking summer safe, but we'll have to see how he handles customers. Maybe I should put a tail on him too. Yeah, I think I will. You got this, Arthur. Wait, me? Well, you're the one who found him, aren't you? That means he's your responsibility. That's your reasoning?
Well, I don't mind chasing his tail all day.
Well, if I'm being honest, I've got a bunch of staff in different areas asking for you to be assigned there. I was planning on having you rotate to a different job every day anyway. No, that's good news. I'll bet you're a hard worker. Chermug and I are in charge of the restaurant here at the resort in Andvari.
We shall have a lavish feast this evening. We welcome you, my heroic one.
We sure do, mostly because we need the extra help. But, hey. I mean, I'm fine on my own. But if you really want to help, then sure, by all means. I'm working as a lifeguard in the swarming zone. That would be nice, having his backup. Don't let me down, okay?
My lord will be assisting me, meaning I'll have to show him. No, I cannot. Fear not, my lord, for I will not allow anything to get in your way.
On the 10! I can't wait till it's your turn to work with us. I'll have loads of fun, Arthur. Tad Chopper and I are in charge of leisure activity. We do scuba diving instructions mostly.
Could this be? To be destiny?
Does this mean you're going to come help me at some point too? Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm in charge of produce and other ingredients. There's plenty more where this watermelon came from. With the numbers we're bringing in, just carrying them from the truck to the pantry is hard work. I could use a hand.
Looks like the two of us are going to be working together then. Just let me know whatever I can do to help.
He's blushing. He's so cute. I love him.
I really am sorry for all the trouble you caused everyone. Thanks for giving me the benefit of the doubt. I've got to work my role while I'm here too. So anytime you need me, just call for Goemon.
Alright, sounds good.
That's the spirit! Ka-handra, hada, hada, hada.
The workers of Resort Andvari all sit together in the restaurant for their meal. Instead of heading out when they finish eating, however, are we going to stick around to lend an ear to the welcome speech?
Hello! I'm glad everyone's here. Today marks the grand opening of Resort Andvari. I'll be straight with you. This resort is all about money, money, money. That's where you come in. I want to see you working hard. Well, that's all I have to say. Let's shake up the beach house industry. Here's to a new brand of beach resort. Resort Andvari is open for business. Bring on the cash.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Don't mind me as I turn on my electric fan. Alright, episode 1, part 1. Let's do this. Well, the story is going just about as expected so far. Andvari has a money-making idea, and then we do part-time work. It's usually a mixture of something like that. Well, some people doing part-time work. It's usually not us, the protagonist, but there's always someone doing part-time work in these sorts of summer events, especially Housamo. But nothing out of the ordinary quite yet. In terms of Goemon, he speaks a lot more normally than I expected. I thought he'd be doing his acting kind of thing, but he gave up the he gave up his he dropped the mask of what he was acting as pretty early on. I think there will be half-sam dailies during news semester next month. Oh god, I wish. I mean, I hate half-sam dailies, but also it's the only way you can get coin in this game. So, it would be nice to actually be able to use the seed that I've been hoarding up. In terms of, well, I think so. My answer on that would be is entirely predicated on if there was one around this time of year last year. So you could probably look at my old videos and see if I was sharing points. Actually, was I even streaming back then? No, never mind. You wouldn't be able to see. Oh, but yeah, if there was coins back then I would say yes. 6 hours, mind you. 3 hours is not enough to get rid of all my stamina drinks. The main attraction of Kasarinkai Park in Edogawa Ward is its sprawling beachside. One section of that beach is a swimming area belonging to Resort Andvari. This is where you find yourself just before the resort opens, doing your first assigned job, picking up trash. Today's gonna be sweltering, I bet. It's like an oven out here already. Can't wait to see all the swimsuits. Nice.
It's so hot out here. I can already feel my skin burning. It was hot like this the day I got boiled alive too. It
It was a lot harder once it got in the water, though. That's kind of morbid. Okay. Anyway, I can't believe the amount of trash on this beach. The audience is never this careless inside a theater. The way Goemon picks up trash and tosses it into the waiting trash bag is reminiscent of a street performer. I feel like I should tip you. Is this Goemon's influence? Are you talking about the way I throw the trash? Yeah, there's an art to it, but I don't know. Could be me, could be the memories. When you work in a show tent, even things like picking up trash end up turning into a performance. He's very normal, all things considered. Yeah, surprisingly. Yep, it looks like he had coins of grinds in April last year. Well, how was I? I'm pretty sure I wasn't even streaming that room, was I? Oh, if I was, then I was. Yep. I feel like I started streaming around Kanan, but I wasn't streaming around Beachside. But April is nearby, I suppose, so there's hope there. Thank you for checking that, Wendy. Goemon puts a leaf on his head and transforms into a human before he continues speaking. You know, Goemon was a runaway from Iga, a place in the land of Wa famous for producing ninja. Oh, I guess it was. Oh well. Thank you for checking that. For a ninja born there, throwing things away with grace is a piece of cake. Performing is my thing, based on my experiences. The ninja thing belongs to the memories of Goemon, stored inside this pot. Both memories are my own now, though. I can remember what happened to Goemon, the same as what happened to me. So I just don't get it. I've got all the memories of the real Goemon, so what am I lacking? I should be able to play with him perfectly. Play him perfectly. That Jiraiya guy even mistook me for the real thing, so I couldn't have been doing anything wrong, could I? There's gotta be something I'm missing. I guess memories just aren't enough to play Goemon. I'm sure I'll figure things out, buddy. Maybe just suck at acting. That's so mean, but I kind of want to say it. But I like Goemon, but I kind of want to say it. Okay, I want to say it. You certainly don't pull out your punches. Well, just you wait. I'm gonna make my comeback as the best actor to play Goemon ever. Well, I think we've picked up all the trash around here. Should we start cleaning up around the waterfall until someone comes to get us? Goemon gestures to Andvari's waterfall with one hand as he shakes open a new garbage bag with the other. But then, at that exact moment... Hold on now! You can't kick me off the beach just because you're a guard. I'm pretty sure my academy has permission to conduct research along this beach. From the direction Goemon is pointing comes the sound of a vicious battle. Squinting your eyes, you can just make out the figures of Aegir and Nomad. I'm just following my boss's orders. This is nothing personal. And I'm not a guard. I'm a detective. Although I am working as a guard right now. Nice. Nomad. Well, we meet again, Professor. Well, look who it is. Fancy meeting you again so soon. By the way, I'd run if I were you, unless you want this kitty here chasing you out. Don't act innocent. How many times have I warned you now? You just don't listen. All academic surveying permits ran out a long time ago. Besides, even with the permit, you would have had to promise to get off the beach before guests came in. True, but there's gold here. I can smell it. You expect me to deny the treasure hunter's blood singing in my veins? Screw your blood. I'm leading the limestone cavern tours, and I say no one goes in unless they're properly signed up. Limestone cavern tours? Gold has a smell? Alright, break it up. Fun is over. That was fast, Andvari. Sorry for bothering you with something like this. No worries. It's an owner's job to handle trouble when it arises, after all.
You call the owner? Good, good. I'd like to apply to extend my academy's permit for serving the limestone Wait! Did you say Andvari? Where have I heard that name before? And that ring on your finger looks awfully familiar. Iger plunders the far reaches of his memories, chasing that niggling half-remembrance until... Hey! Aren't you that guy from Andvari Falls? The one who... Before Iger can finish his sentence, Andvari thrusts the card under his nose. What's this? A piece of paper with a string attached. It says it's a stamp card. That's the official way to sign up for a tour of the Limestone Caverns. You've got to have one to get in. It's Stamp Rally. Come back when you've collected all the stamps after this place open. Then I'll take you on a tour to the caverns. Stamp Rally? Huh. There are different locations written on here. Swimming area, restaurant. Each of those places is a different stamp that they'll put on your card if you go there. Get all the stamps and you get to tour the caverns. It's the only way to get into the caverns. If you don't like it, then give up and go home. Nice misdirection, Andvari. Yeah! I love it. I accept the challenge. I'll be back once I build this card with stamps. Until then, I'll enjoy everything this resort has to offer. First stop, the restaurant to fill my stomach. Until later, then. I thought for sure he'd keep trying to force his way through. I can't believe he just backed off right away. He's the head of the survey team. He can't afford to cause trouble. I figured he'd go through official channels if he could. Just in case, though, strengthen the security around the entrance to the Limestone Caverns, no bad. You got it. I'll move some Kotaro's ninjas over there. Oh, hey, while we're here. Yeah, I'll give each of you a resort and rice stamp card so you can take part in a rally too. Cool, thanks. I don't have enough coin to play around. Don't worry. I gave you the staff version. You got stamps for working in different areas of the resort. Nice. We're seriously low on staff, so it's a little motivation boosting tactic I thought up. Fill in the card and you'll get a tour of the Limestone Caverns behind Resort Andvari's Waterfall. There are caverns behind the waterfall? That actually sounds pretty cool. You bet. They're nice and cool inside, and the view is to die for. So work hard and fill up those cards. I'm the one in charge of leading the cavern tours. I'll give you the best tour you could ever ask for. And the more customers I get, the higher my commission. Nope, nothing. I didn't say a thing. That guy just now mentioned something about something treasure or gold. Maybe there's something valuable in the caverns. This would be the perfect way for me to get into character as Goemon. I'll be a world-class thief on the hunt for treasure. Alright, I'll take on the stamp rally. Time to work hard and earn myself a ticket to the cavern tour. Sounds like fun, huh, Goemon? Hey, speaking of work. Hey, there you are! What are you doing out here? The meeting's already started. Hurry up, everyone's waiting on you. Oh no! We got caught up on talking. Come on, let's hurry, Arthur. Alright, see you, Andvari. Let's dash, Goemon. Fly, my little worker bees. Make me eat lots of delicious golden honey. Episode 1. A surfer's dreamland, waves rise, come crashing. The god of sand. Okay, so this is gonna be a Seth episode. Skip, just kidding. I am the one, the only, the official master of Goemon. That's right. Goemon's back in business. My inner thief could never resist talk of treasure. There's gotta be a slicker, flashier way to get my hands on it, though. Collecting stamps, one by one, through hard work? Boring! Not my style at all, not my style at all. Maybe I'll steal the treasure right out from under the noses, then scatter it for anyone to grab. Classic Gorman maneuver. Whoa there, horsey, chill. Looking to get fired? It's all about the journey. You're so focused on calming Gorman, you don't realize you've reached the meeting spot until the staff leader calls to you. Took you too long enough. I thought you might have gotten lost out in the sands. Well, at least you made it here before we got busy. I can't stay holed up on this beach house all day. Let's see. Always impressed. LifeWonders 5-paragraph essays that they use for episode titles actually longer than some of the lines that these characters read out. Nice swimsuit, Mr. Athlete. What's with the floaty? What do you mean, Mr. Sands? It's a beach. Look around you. There's sand everywhere. Just like in the desert. So yeah, there's sands. And who rules the sands? Me. Which means this land belongs to me. I have conquered this world to its very ocean border. Oh, hey, sup? What are you doing here, Asin? I came back to mess with my dude Seth since he'd be working here, but I didn't think I'd run into you. Hey. Wait, we all know each other. Guess I'll have to work hard if I want to keep my alpha male status. Gilmon grins and mutters to himself before scrambling his way up onto Tifon's crotch, onto a nearby stool and making to strike a pretentious pose. Almost like light novel length whole sentences, yeah. Yes, it is I, me, the great thief, unparalleled. He sucks at improvising. Just go pick a pose and sit down already. You're gonna fall off. I'm trying to set the stage for my introduction. We've got to knock everybody's socks off in the first scene, so don't go into her. Hey, that's dangerous. The time I got reincarnated as a slime in Tokyo to fight the Dark Lord, but ended up being my roommate. Okay. The stool Goemon chose to sit on is tall one, but Nomad's voice shouting from the kitten startles pool guy. He loses bounds and tumbles off. Goemon, watch out! Please follow me. Reach out and catch Goemon. I think I swallowed some sand. Hey, are you okay, Erden? Just like Hey, you've got to stop that! My tail's gonna come out! I've got to concentrate to keep this warm up, you know? That was close. Right, well, that's the second time you saved me now, Earthen. Jeez. Didn't I tell you that was dangerous? Now look what happened. When we fell off because you yelled at me, and it startled me! Who are you anyway? This is the second time we've met now. He's a staff leader. He does a bit of everything. Yeah. No, I'm a detective! That's right, a detective. Though right now, I'm working here part-time to keep the rest of the staff in line. Name's Nomad. Anyway, there's something I want to take care of before this place gets too crowded. Follow me, you two. Also, Goemon, you come too. I need you, Seth, and Arthur to clean up the area around the beach house. We tried to get everyone to throw away their cups and plates and stuff back to the beach house. Everyone's barefoot, so stepping on trash could get someone hurt. Seth here has been in charge for a while, so he'll teach you the ropes. Make sure you teach these two everything you know, alright, Seth? I heard Andvari is going to be coming around to do a final chat thing, so no slacking off, unless you want to go without lunch. We have to pick up the trash again? I'm a master thief, not a janitor. Go ask Elgerdon. That is, I mean... Goemon shoots you a glance. I'll sacrifice my dignity for food. You're right! Let's show that garbage who's boss. There's food on the line after all. Well, aren't you enthusiastic? I have only one rule. Constant vigilance. The sands are a dangerous place. Oh, we've got to stay hydrated. Take breaks in the shade. This really isn't a desert, Seth. Your job decided, you and Goemon head out to clean up the beach, with Seth leading the way. So, I've been thinking, this beach is really pretty, but there's a lot of stuff on it that could hurt beachgoers. Yeah, things tend to get buried in the sand or blown away by the wind and waves. There's all sorts of attraction out there. Like, stuff from shipwrecks? Pick up your used firewood, kids. Take this plastic bag for instance. Someone could get their legs caught in and drown, or some animal might mistake it for food. Seth continues his lecture as he picks up what he thinks is a plastic bag. Huh? Did he get washed up on shore or something, little fella? Let's get you back in the water before you dry out and die. Seth runs to the shoreline and gently returns the dried out jellyfish to the jellyfish-like creature to the sea. Try not to get beached again, okay? What? Why are you staring at me with those big doe eyes? Seth returns to your side, glancing at you shyly. Perhaps he's embarrassed at being caught watching the small creatures disappear into the waves. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, Harrison! I am Seth, god of gales and oases. You should be cowering in fear before me. After a while, your little group decides to take a short break, and you chat away in the shade of a palm tree. So, you got washed up here and ended up taking on a job. I guess I should thank fate then. We really needed the help. I got asked to do this job because I was raised in the desert, so I'm used to sand. Not that was my reason for wanting to work at a beach or anything. But hey! Oh yeah! You came to work at the beach so you could learn to surf, right? If I remember correctly, you wanted to press all the beachgoers with your skills and get everyone fawning over you. Gangly, eh? Quiet you! That's not why I want to learn surfing at all. You don't want to be popular? Honestly, with a body like that, I'm surprised you're not already. Seth's face is bright red as he denied everything two some additions of the conversation are saying. You two are shameless. Huh? Hey, it's not like we wanted him to come just so he could join us in our flirting escapades. No. Not at all. No. Yeah, we just wanted to ride the waves with a good friend, Seth. I mean, sure, if he suddenly starts drowning in crowds, we won't complain. But who said that's the goal here? You are terrible liars. Anyway, we figured we'd play with Seth in the waves a bit before we work really got started in the afternoon. Dude, just say it straight! We're teaching how to swim! Gangley points to where three surfboards are stood against the trunk of a palm tree. Oh, Seth, is this your surfboard? It's super cool! I just had them pick it out for me. I'm still not good enough to call myself a surfer, just so you know. No worries, my man. With the two of us at your side, you'll become the hottest surfer on the side of a whale in no time. He brought his boyfriend. Yeah. No, they're like the fearsome threesome. I should alter them. Mostly gang BNT from the. Yeah, you've got this. That doesn't inspire confidence. Just then, an angry voice rings out nearby, loud enough to drown out your conversation. Alright, calm down, you're scaring the kid. I don't even know what you're talking about. What the fuck? Don't play dumb, old man. You think you can hide something like that from us demons? Yeah, the only ones here were us, the kid, and you. I don't care how young he is. He's a little thief.
You think you just distract us and eat our food? We worked hard to make this. You better be planning on bringing us back and stealing our lunches.
Bargus, Kenta. Ooh, spicy demon ladies.
Oh, you know those two are being surrounded. Wow, you know everyone, huh, Arthur?
More importantly, I won't allow any trouble on my sands. Come on, you two. We're going to go break this up. Okay, roger that. This is a beach, not a desert. Desert. The three of you burst on scene to break up the volatile situation. Is there a post-battle scene, or is it just gonna go to episode 2 now? We will see. Oh, that's a nice breeze. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go to a post-battle scene. Can you imagine taking 2 from Tifon in the back and taking 1 from Yankee in the front? I can imagine it. Seth is one lucky guy. Yeah, it is pretty long for the first, but honestly, it's pretty much on schedule from what I can tell. We're only 1 hour 10 minutes in. The size difference too. Alright, let's try on some. I wonder why. Oh. Why does half the battle scenes like end with a slashing noise? Actually, never mind, that's an obvious answer, but still, it's kind of happening at this point. Alright, just calm down. Hold your horses. Listen. What's your problem? This is between us and this guy, so butt out! The demons all train their vicious stares on you. Seriously, calm down. Let's just talk this out. They remind me of someone. I am Seth, god of the desert, and I will resolve all issues that arise on these sands. Tell me what has occurred. No settlement will come from ganging up on someone. As Seth's sharp glare, the demons all look at one another before taking a step back, away from Bargust. Well, I guess I'll start. Kenta and I came to play at the beach today. We were playing in the sands when these ladies came up and started accusing us of stealing their lunches. Did Inugani eat them? Inugani says it wasn't him. You're not hungry enough to do something like that, right, Inugani?
That's right. We just sat down to have a nice lunch. Then we looked away for 1 second, and suddenly half of it was gone.
Yeah, they took the tofu, the scrambled eggs, even the little hot dogs I cut to look like octopuses. Wow.
Don't cry. They'll think you're weak. Anyway, these two were right behind us when it happened.
Sure, we're close by, but I'm afraid we weren't the ones who stole your lunch. So, boar, shark, and hedgehog walk into a bar guest. Don't play dumb with us. Don't play dumb with us. What do you do with my hot dog octopuses?
Oh, it's over food. No wonder things are getting ugly.
I've filched some food once,
And let me tell you, the scolding you got, not fun.
Hang on. You said you had your lunches spread out over here? Yeah?
So what? It doesn't say that our food's not allowed to be on the beach.
Seth points toward the demons have laid out a picnic blanket, and he turns around just in time to see. Couldn't tell me seagulls are the culprit. A giant bird makes off with several lunches, leaving nothing but a shrill cry of echoing in its wake.
No way!
It's not against the rules to eat here, but I wish you would have looked at the sign over there before setting out your lunch. The sign Seth points to reads, "Beware of birds, they're after your food." Beachgoers usually feed the birds, and once they develop the taste for our food, they start targeting from above. Apparently, the park asked to have that sign put up as a warning. They tend to be to target picnics set up along the beach here. It would have been better to set up your blanket under the parasols over by the beach house. With the demon's anger deflated, Vargas and Keta sends you grateful smiles. I'd like some hot dog octopuses.
I'm sorry I blamed you. Why am I so horrible?
We're just glad the truth came out. Ain't that right, Kenta?
Yeah, so don't cry.
Well, that's not his voice.
Yeah, so don't cry. Here, look, I'll give you this pretty shelf I found.
Where? You're such a precious little guy. It's not your fault we're crying.
I'm sorry to scare you, little guy. You want a snow cone? That's on me.
Yeah, we'll give you something after we attack you like that. Look at you, the ruler of the sands. That was nice work.
That was absolutely terrifying. Whew. But I did it, brother. I upheld my authority as a ruler.
That was all bluff.
Thanks for the help, Seth.
Huh?
Oh, are you scared? Come on, it wasn't that scary. You don't need to be scared, anyways, because I'm here. Seth murmurs sweet reassurances into your ear as he pets your head.
Anyways, cheers for the help, you three. Still, I ring Kenta out to play in the ocean once, and this is what happens? Curse my rotten luck.
I don't know, get you down. I just have to meet some new friends. Want me to pat your head?
Yeah, if you could.
Vargas lowers his head and you run your fingers through his coarse fur.
Well, all's well that ends well.
The hubbub at the beach may have been resolved by Seth's intercession, but the day has only begun for you and the other part-timers. We should be seeing a part 2 with more Seth's features. And that will probably be the last part for today. I mean, even if there's more, I'd probably want to stop at that point too. Alright, episode 1, part 2. That's Twinks part 2. I only did it for the horny dialogue. I don't like Twinks, but horny dialogue takes precedence. I mean, yeah, they can be good. In the end, what matters is if you click with the person or not. But if we're going by, like, first impression unga bunga and you're not expecting to, like, know them any better, I do have preferences. But for long-term stuff, yeah, I'm not nearly as discriminate. Yeah, you got it. Super Mario is cool. Too bad it's complete spoiler since I haven't actually seen the translate on St. Jeffrey. But it's so good! My name is Seth, ruler of Gales and Lightning, the great destroyer and protector of those who roam the desert sands. I survive in rough situations. If you ever need a guide through adversity, you do well to call on me. I face everything with a steely grin. I'm relied on by everyone and feared by all. At least, that's the type of leader I decided I would become. Even though I only started out as a protector of that peaceful desert oasis, I wanted to be that indomitable guardian so very badly. When Andvari came to check on your progress, he told him about the kerfuffle with the demons earlier. Though the situation had already been sorted, he decided it was best to address it head-on and call the staff meeting.
I mean, rather than blow up into something bigger. We had a lot of minor issues over in the swimming area, too.
Hey, Makura, you're here. You working here too?
Yep, just started today. I'm working here as a lifeguard.
Makura's the real deal. He's reliable and came highly recommended. Just a real certified lifeguard needed. And the only one in all of Tokyo Bay. I'm not about to let any accidents happen at any resort. I'm in charge of no siree.
I'm glad you think so highly of me, but there's only one of me. There's no guarantee when it comes to Mother Nature.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's why we've got to stamp out all the issues as they come to light. Well, I've found one problem already. Looking at the amount of trash these we collected today, we're gonna end up needing a bigger place to store garbage. I would recommend the Samakord server. I should look for some extra space we can use. I think I'll have a bit of time before this place starts getting crowded. Well, I thought you planned for the flood of customers that are gonna come, but I guess I must have underestimated things a teeny bit. You three should keep combing the beach for trash, and keep an eye out for trouble while you're at it. Everyone's out for blood today for some reason, so if you see even the tiniest hint of trouble, deal with it before it turns into something big. You hear me? It's hot as hell out there too, so make sure you're keeping hydrated and reapplying that sunscreen. Take lots of breaks, but work hard in between. You got it, boss. It's really nice of you. Do you think I want the first line about this newly opened resort to be about how it abuses its workers? I'd rather keep my internet reviews positive. Thanks. Yeah. Seriously though, that's grueling work out there in the sun. I've got to keep you all in tip-top shape if you want to work at your best. And I do. That's just good business. Bloody... alright. Well, it looks like the crowds are starting to come in, so let's break up this little meeting. Take good care of these two newbies, Seth. And pay attention to Seth's working habits. Go on. Work hard, and I'll treat you to fried noodles on your next break.
Fried noodles! I freaking love those! Oh yeah! Come on, you two. The sooner we start, the sooner I get to eat!
With renewed energy, Gomon runs from the beach house.
Now that was some good acting. I think I'm really gonna get the hang of my character. Gomon Ishikawa.
Seems like you'd be a little simplistic.
Careless even.
Hey, wait up. What a handful. I suppose as protector of the sands, I should follow him to ensure he doesn't get into any trouble. Hey, that was a good line. Pretty protector-like, if I do say so myself. You think so too, right? I think that's the kind of Seth I want to portray. Yeah.
Hey, hurry up, you two. If you don't get working, I'm gonna need all your fried noodles.
I felt this weird affinity for Gomon just now. I wonder why.
Look, kiddo, isn't the sandcastle made freaking dope?
We should let the sweet shell little guy keep us on top. I'll blow over his mind for sure.
Not fair. I want to make a sandcastle with the cutie demons. Can't believe that kid's more popular with the ladies than we are. Ain't that just sad?
Oh, poor little playboys. I'll play with you, Gangly. Can't you shrink, Gangly? Too fun.
Careful what you say. I just might take you that the wrong way. If you fool around with an unpopular guy like me, you might be the one who ends up getting burnt.
Anyway, I'm glad Kent found some new friends. It's all thanks to you three sorting things out. Like your swimsuit bar, I guess. Those steaming rolls kind of remind me of something. I like this swimsuit. When I wear it, I feel so much closer to Inugami. It makes me happy.
Yeah, I totally know how you feel, Kenta.
We're all kind of uncertain about wearing swimsuits at first. But then we saw someone we really respect wearing one. Oh, so this is fashionista. Isn't this kind of like premonitory, I guess? Because I'm pretty sure beachside happened before. No, fashionista happened first, then beachside. Yeah. Well, I guess that makes more sense. So we figured we'd try matching her.
Yeah, but even though we change our outfits, I guess that doesn't really change who we are on the inside.
Hara! You're wrong about that!
Huh?
Plenty of actors find their characters by putting on their costume. Physical change create mental ones. Start with the outside, and the inside will follow.
Really? You mean one day we could be like her?
I mean, here's hoping.
Seriously? You think you're funny, Furball?
Anyway, if there's someone you want to become, all you can do is start with your actions, right?
That was not an uncool thing to say.
Huh? There's a message on my transceiver.
As the three of you watch the demons playing with Kenta, a voice rings out from Satsu's transceiver, Nakata's voice.
Hey, we got a lot of trouble over here. If anyone's free, think you could come over and lend a hand sorting it out or something? What do you think he means by trouble?
Seems like some kind of commotion over there. We should go check it out.
Belly. When you reach the swimming area Mako was talking about earlier, you find a crowd of all genders and ages swarming about.
Alright, no pushing. We're shooting here, so be respectful.
Shooting? Wait, I know them. Do I?
Hey, you shouldn't be crowding around on uneven ground like this. If one of you falls over, y'all will go down like dominoes. Then say I didn't warn you if one of you ends up getting hurt.
The crowd disperses at Makoto's admonishment, clearing the way ahead so that you can see it as those at the center of the hubbub. There she is.
Ah, great. Just great.
They'll blend in perfectly, they said. No one will ever know you're doing a photo shoot, they said. Bull.
Don't know if I'll be able to shoot here, Suzuka. No matter where we go. If we got even one person following us, and boom, we're busted.
I suppose all we can do is deal with the crowds as they come. One scolding should be enough for most of them. So, it's so hot out here. Let's hurry up and finish so we can go cool down in the pool we rented out. Excuse me, King of Night? No slacking off. Get your lazy ass off the ground. What a hard worker you are, Suzuka. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that? As the staff fixes outfit where it's fallen out of place, Tsukiyomi notices the gaze and glances over, smiling and winking when he recognizes you.
Oi! If it ain't my Oyabun! What's with that outfit? You working here or something?
Hey, the Kabukicho outlaws on the beach.
Yeah, they sure did.
Well, what about you? You came all the way out here for work? That's gotta be tough for a student. Yeah, that was our fault. Sorry. We really didn't think it'd be this bad.
I mean, I don't mean to brag.
Oh, we kinda stand out. Let's see. Tatsuox. Such a modest suit, Tatsuox.
Modest? What's that mean?
Never heard that word before.
Stop using such hard words, boss.
Or I'll press something else hard against you.
Oh? You mean it's weird seeing something like this? Everybody wore this stuff when it was hot back on Mountain Yang. Well, good thing the ruckus finally died down over here. But what were you doing gathering up a huge crowd anyway? It isn't as though we called anyone over. The crowd just gathered of their own accord. Tsukiyomi, you're up. Urged by someone who looked like a photographer, Tsukiyomi pulls away from your little group with a wink. And he's gone. It's some photo shoot for a magazine or something, I guess. They wanted some so-called casual shots of hosts who are popular students. One of his fans got wind of it, and we got mobbed. Make sure you show off the face and my face and body to their best, alright? I just don't get how you can brag about his looks like that. Is that a ball of Tetsuya? What's it called? The Shuten's face. Very nice. Not even hiding the fact. Guess it never got to him in trouble. Ugh. Yeah, he really does love his looks. He's not a narcissist, though. Why do I feel? That's strange fitting for him as well. What's going on? Huh? Huh? Is he gonna be alright in the sun for so long like that, Suzuka? What do you think I brought you along for? So we could carry him to the shade if he fainted. Duh. Still, maybe we didn't need to bring the whole family, especially since a bunch of my underlings tagged along. Underlings? Do you think she means those demons from earlier, Arthur? You know, the ones we got their lunches stolen by those birds. Oh, were you the ones they mentioned me about earlier? Sorry my girls caused you so much trouble. It's fine. They remind me of you. Hang on a second. Did you say their lunches got stolen? What about my share? Apparently some birds came along and stole everything. It's not like they can get it back. My lunch? No! Ugh, stop being so dramatic. I'll go get something to eat at the restaurant over there. Am I your babysitter? This is coming out of His Majesty's wallet for sure. Nice. That's great, Tsukiyomi. Now look into the camera. Perfect. Bringing Tsukiyomi with us would only cause more trouble. Let's sneak away while he's busy and grab some grub at the beach house. Ah, sounds like a plan. Besides, I don't like the look of those clouds over there. The wind's oh, it's Suzuka. Besides, I don't like the look of those clouds over there. The wind's picked up too. The weather doesn't look like it'll hold. Just then, you see someone running towards you from the other side of the beach. Seth, go on. He turned as his group wave at you as he approaches. Only to lower your hands when you hear what he's shouting. Help! Those ladies! They... Help! Arison! Suzuka! What should we do? Alright, calm down. Where's... Wait, I see her. Over there! Arison! Suzuka points to where one of her underlings is flailing in the waves. Oh no! Clearly she didn't understand attribute advantage. Hang on, I'll call the lifeguard. Seth tries to call Makura on his transceiver, but there's no answer. I mean, technically I'm a lifeguard too, but I'm only supposed to help out when someone's brought back to the beach. I'm still learning how to do a water rescue. Swimming in this area is prohibited because of all the seaweed. I bet her legs got tangled in it. Come on, Tetsuox, we can't let her drown. Way ahead of you. I can't swim either. What the fucking heck? Don't you dare drown too, idiot! I can't save both of you. What the fuck did you run into the answer? Go on, can you swim? You're asking the guy who got himself sucked into water, huh? I mean, it's not like I can't swim, but... Hey, look! There's something sticking to her body.
Help!
Eh? What are those things? Are they pulling her into the ocean?
Not at all. Look closer. Those creatures. They're holding her above the water. They're trying to help. Wasn't one of those creatures washed up onto the beach earlier? Wait, Tsukiyomi, what are you watching for? Go save her! I don't know if I can. If I'm being honest, it's rather difficult to just being out in the sun. In fact, it's taking all my strength not to fall over and pass out right now, like a night owl. Speaking of which, can you just stand a little closer, Tetsuo? I have need of your best shadow.
I ain't some sun parasol.
In any case, there's no need to worry, dear Suzuka. I'm sure the excellent beach staff here will do something about it. Tsukiyomi looks straight at you and smiles, seemingly oblivious to your current situation. State of distress.
Hey, wait! Seth, can you get close to her on your surfboard?
What? I'm still just a beginner. I'm bad at surfing in choppy waters like this. But we can't surf through that seaweed. You gotta think of something. You'd need a board to surf anyway.
Ah, crap. Psych! Bet you thought I'd say that, didn't you? Leave this to me. Don't you worry. As a master thief, I know how to steal forms as well as jewels. I'm still not so good at transforming into objects yet, but I'll do my best. After all, we can't disappoint after showing off for the ladies. Oh, here. Right, Arthur? So, if it's just a surfboard you need, then I'll play the best surfboard you'll ever been. Just keep bluffing your way through like you did before, Mr. Desert Ruler.
What? But... Your old stands, remember? I believe in you, Seth. Save that demon! Go on, confidence while your trusting gaze and the sight of the creature desperately holding on up the demon in the water. All these image fuel Seth's inner ruler, turning his desire to correct into a fiery passion. I can do this. I can do this! I've got this! That's right! I am Seth! I thrive in rough situations. Come on, you two. Help me save that girl.
That's right! Keep your eyes peeled, ladies, gents, and everyone in between.
A dense fog swirls around Goemon when it clears. Seth's surfboard stands in his place. Whoa! He actually turned into my surfboard! He's a little bigger than the real one, though. But I guess that's a good thing since he's holding the two of us.
Come on! All aboard! Time to go save that girl!
August, no, you're not supposed to break the scene like that. A talking surfboard? Wait, was that one? Okay, let's do this. Seth picks up the Goemon turned surfboard, and the two of you run towards the waves. That's just the ocean. There's nothing scary about it. Nothing at all. Seth squeezes his eyes shut and crawls onto the board the way Gangly and Tifon taught him. You crawl on behind him so that you can lend a hand in the rescue. Hold on tight now, and leave everything to me. Huh? Are we speeding up? What? Seth slowly and fearfully opens his eyes, allowing him to see what has come up beneath your surfboard. It's the little guy from before. Several of the jellyfish-like creatures have swum up beneath the surfboard, supporting it and keeping it afloat. It's because he saved one of them. Wow, they're giving you a speed boost. Yeah! Now hold on to me so I don't fall! Brother, go on. Little creatures, I can't do this without all of your help. Your giant surfboard cuts through the waves at high speed, making a beeline for the demon struggling in the water. And we should have a post-battle scene, and that should be the final part for today. Oh, there's a lot of Housamo music I have in this playlist. Oh boy. Well, it kind of sort of would, to be honest. This place, there's something I just compiled for when I'm, I don't know, playing games or something and I don't want to listen to the game's music. It's dedicated just for you. Wow, look at that. The lifeguard who's supposed to be lifeguarding only finally showed up when, like, the situation is already diffused.
Ugh, I'm glad we got that heart stroke into the hospital alright. Thanks for the help, you two.
Heart stroke. Ooh, boy.
No worries, my man. I'm just glad it wasn't too serious. Our transceiver's been going off this whole time, though. Shouldn't you answer it?
Hey, look, that surfboard's going too.
Whoa, I've never seen a technique like that before.
Righteous. Hey, that's a no swimming zone. You're not allowed to surf there.
Huh?
Huh? There, hitting the waves head on. That's not like any surfing I know. Hold up! Isn't that Seth and Arthur? Help! I can't breathe.
Your surfboard circles the drowning demons, gradually drawing closer and closer.
Hurry up and save her! Surfboards were only made to hold one at a time. It's hard to stay afloat.
You got this, Goemon? Just hold on a little longer. The board cuts through the waves one after another, slowly approach the demon girl.
Please, let me hurry just a little longer.
The demon girl cries for help as the surfboard draws nearer, looping around as though caught in a whirlpool, and she reaches her hand out in desperation.
Don't scratch me like that! Just a little closer. We'll reach her when we come around again.
Seth keeps his eyes on the demon girl, carefully maintaining his balance, then leans his way towards the front of the surfboard.
Take my hand if you want to live!
As the demon girl grabs hold of Seth's outstretched hands, you see the seaweed and other debris that have tangled around her legs. My turn. Gotta slice that seaweed. You cut away the girl's legs, and sends her flying into midair. Together, you and Seth catch her before she falls.
We did it! We did it, brother! Oh yeah! Mission, rescue demon girl. It's a success. Hang on.
Goemon only relaxes for a second. That's enough. He loses his hold on his surfboard form and suddenly reverts back.
Come on! We're gonna drown!
Thrown into the air by the force of Goemon's transformation, the four of you swiftly descend into the surface of the water.
I'm coming!
No. No, indeed.
Woohoo! T-Fon.
Okay, goodbye.
Woohoo! T-Fon, I'm crashing along a big wave to make the game-saving catch. Hey, got some kisses ready for your knight in shining armor. I know, there's too much to choose from. Yep, I've got you. That was really cool, huh? You're falling for me all over again, I bet. Jeez, do you always have to look for trouble, or is it only when I'm around?
Now I wish I could see the other options though. With the other three also safely in the arms of your savers, you make your way back to the land to cheer those who were watching the bated breath. I'm so sorry she caused you all that trouble. If you hadn't been there... Well, you were swimming out there anyway. It's dangerous to go out in those swim zones. Well, we all got really caught up in finding cool seashells, so I figured I'd surprise everyone by finding a really cool starfish too. Are you serious? Maybe I should throw you back into water to see if I can wash all that stupid out of your brain. Oh god, this feels great.
Water's scary. It'd be better if you all just stayed out of it.
With all that muscle, I bet you'd sink like a rock the second you stepped in it, personally. I quite like relaxing in moonlit pools. I'm pretty sure muscle is mostly composed of water, so it should probably float. Would it float? Does muscle float? No, it's not just water, it's full of other things too, that's like... Fat is lighter than water, so if you're fat, it should help you float, but yeah, I'm not sure it'll help you swim. Anyways, let's not beat towards this. You know, I didn't save you expecting something in return. I really appreciate the help though. As the ruler of the sands, it's my job to save anyone who is in trouble. At least, I do my best. They wanted to run this. You're such a cool ruler, Seth. A ruler who doesn't have the skill ruler. Now that the ocean is under my command, I suppose this means I can control both sand and sea. This puts you and your kind under my rule, so you must spread the word to all dozens of sea that Seth is their new ruler. Don't look at me like that. Who are you to judge me?
Anyway, talk about a good way for Seth to learn surfing. I bet he could take it on any wave now.
Nah. Just think about that. What happened makes me never want to go back in the water again. But you were so brave earlier. I suppose it takes more than courage to truly overcome one's fear. Still, I feel a little stronger than before. One day, I'll be able to rule over the waves just like Gangly and Tifon. Is it? Okay, I guess I can believe that. It's mostly composed of protein. Protein is soluble, that's the thing, so it's kind of like in between. It's also composed of iron, because of the blood cells. I guess it would sink because of the protein then. I mean the red blood cells.
Don't you think you're the only one who gets to be all cool? I'm gonna learn from your willpower and grow up to be the best actor this Tokyo has ever seen. First though, I could use some fried noodles.
Laughing amiably, the three of you make your way to the beach house for your long-awaited lunch. The sun shines brightly upon your backs, seeing you off as it begins its daily descent. Oh boy. Alright, episode 1 done. I think. I mean, that's just obvious. It's like oils and all that. So, oil floats in water. If you ever cooked anything before, you'd realize that. Also, I'm pretty sure just common knowledge even if you don't cook. Anyway, let me just confirm if it's in Japanese. Oh yeah, it doesn't even show because it's, you know, the rest will be, what's it called? If you've already seen the Japanese, then you can only see the Japanese later parts in memories. But for the English, you'll just have to wait for it to be sequentially released. But that is it for today. Thank you for joining me, Choto, and everyone else who decided to join as well. I am gonna go, I don't know, think about going on belly now and take a nap on that. See you around. Probably continuing this next week, actually. I should clarify that. Next week, whenever the second part releases. And probably also a discussion too. Okay, that's it. See you guys. Bye.